So typically when we speak of an SAP integration, SAP and License Central, there are three different scenarios. So one scenario is SAP is the leading system. SAP creates an order in License Central. So with this order, license is created, and it's a very simple and easy integration. And most of the integrations that we did in the past are using this. The second option is SAP is still the leading system. SAP creates the license, triggers the creation of the license, but later on, License Central sets notification back to SAP about the activation, deactivation, or the life cycle of the license. And the third scenario, last but not least, is a scenario when License Portal or License Central is the leading system, and this mainly happens if the user wants to use subscription models, subscription billing, but SAP is not able to do this. It doesn't mean that SAP cannot do this, but they cannot set this up in their SAP system. And in this case, they're using License Central as the leading system, and then License Central creates an export which can be used to create bills in SAP.
The LCC connector brings CodeMeter, License Central, and SAP together. LCC eliminates completely the need of any kind of interface programming and therefore reduces the duration of a typical licensing project and also the costs significantly. The integration itself doesn't interfere with any kind of standard regular SAP business flows and therefore keeps the entire system in a stable state.
For implementation of subscriptions, there are three different options. One option is SAP triggers the creation of the subscription, and SAP triggers every renewal. So every year or every month when subscription gets renewed, SAP sends a trigger, SAP creates the bill, and we automatically renew the license. The second option is SAP triggers the creation of a subscription, and then License Central renews the license in the background automatically without any trigger, and we are waiting until we get a cancellation from SAP, and then we stop, of course, the renewal of the license. So this is the second option. And last but not least, the third option is that the subscription is created in License Central, and then License Central creates a billing report once per month or once per year, and then this is imported into the SAP system. And all three solutions are possible and depends on the capabilities or the existing workflows of the software developer and how he wants and how he can use and utilize his SAP system.
The main three modules within the License Central connector are the communication layer, the dashboards, and the SAP module integration. The communication layer does not only take care about the actual communication between CodeMeter, License Central, and SAP, it's also capable of queuing or load balancing all the tasks if the load either on the network or on the servers are high. As well, there is included like error management, tracing, or logging. The dashboards bring the data from CodeMeter, License Central to SAP and visualize the connection between the data regarding SAP objects. This leads to an in-place reporting of both datasets together. The SAP module integration brings a licensing process to a specific SAP object, like material master, bill of material, equipment, just to name a few. License Central connector is capable of reading the data from those objects on demand, transferring the data, communicating to CodeMeter, License Central, and of course is also capable of updating those objects based on the results of CodeMeter, License Central.
This is a very interesting and important topic because most of the software developers who sell their software are using their channel, so selling via resellers, and typically this is a customized project. So if we come to SAP License Portal and reseller integration, there are multiple options possible, like creating resellers in SAP and pushing them to the portal, or creating the resellers in the portal, allowing the resellers to create licenses in the portal and then reporting back to SAP. So typically, this is an individual project that we implement together with our customer.
As an SAP consulting company, we offer in-depth knowledge with all the SAP modules. And as a partner of Wibu-Systems for many, many years now, we gained a decent experience when it comes to licensing processes. This gives us the possibility to support and guide our customers and find feasible solutions for their unique requirements.